next, a UFC lightweight division bout. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Suara Para, Brazil, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. And they separate. Nice punch by Lee. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Out of range with that one. Flush right hand is true. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie now.
Nice kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Connects with a right. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses with the jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Got the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Big kick land.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Got clipped with the right hand. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big kick land.
Back and forth we go. Caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, that kick in the head and he's still standing.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lee.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. Beautiful body kick land right up the elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Stu's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Come on, stand her up. It's work.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, really? That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Just unable to quite find that range.
Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Over and over, fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Stop.
All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he's hurt. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Pretty significant blow to the left side.
Big kick lands. Go finish this fight.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
Wow.
Nice hook to the head block. Nice hammer fist. bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Lee getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And they separate. Oh! He's out!
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon